going on, y'all? It's your boy out here training on this range because you gotta stay tight. But I'm also out here today to test the durability of Stopbox, which is one of my sponsors. So let's go. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm actually gonna do a few different reasonable tests in order to not only test the durability of these stop boxes, but also the accessibility of these stop boxes. Now, before I get into it, keep in mind, these stop boxes are not made to get abused. So I don't want y'all to kill me and think that, oh my goodness, I could just go run my car over these stop boxes. That's not what I'm saying, but I do want to prove a point about how durable these things are made. So for the first demonstration, I call it the nightstand. At home, I typically keep a stop box right on my nightstand so I have quick access to it. So what I want to do is I want to demonstrate if something happens in the middle of the night, it's on my nightstand, how quickly can I get to it? Let's go. So I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I'm a southpaw. I shoot left-handed. But these stop boxes are designed for any hand that you have. The reason this is so cool is because it easily allows me to open the box with one hand, grab it with my left hand, which is dominant, and get that gun up and running quick. Let's go to the next drill. So for this next drill, I call it the drawer. How many times do we keep firearms sometimes in our drawers or cupboards locked away? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna demonstrate going up, pulling my stop box out from underneath the drawer, taking it out and getting access to my gun. Again, pretty easy. I was able to grab it out, get my hand on it, unlock it, and get that gun up quick. You gotta realize anytime you're in a gun battle or a gunfight or there's a threat looming, time is of the essence. And the last thing you wanna be doing is fooling around trying to get something open. You can't get it open when that threat is approaching you. And so what Stopbox has done is they've actually made a flawless product which allows you to get access to your firearm quickly. And so for the next drill, we are actually shooting in the daytime hours if you guys haven't noticed that. But with that being said, sometimes you might need to access your stop box in the dark. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna turn around and then try to find my stop box quickly and get it open. Now, obviously I know this isn't a perfect reenactment of darkness, but it's the best thing I can do to try to get that stop box out of sight and to get my hands on it quickly to get that gun up and running. Let's go. Same thing, I'm not gonna be redundant, but it's easy. Now, let's test the durability. Now, it's good to have a great product that works when everything is great, but what happens if conditions aren't great? What happens if your stop box, for whatever reason, is put under the test? Your kid drops it down the stairs. For whatever reason, you throw your backpack in the street and the car runs over it. What's gonna happen? Will the stop box live up to its durability? First test is the drop test. All we're gonna do is I'm gonna drop this stop box, pick it up, and try to see if I can get that gun out and get it running. Let's watch. Flawless, guys. I may have a little dirt on it, a little dust on it, but hey, you can wipe the dust off. Here goes the grand finale. Are y'all ready for this? So I brought my nice car out here today. P.S. My Tesla is not built for the range. I was a little worried driving it out here, but nonetheless, I'm gonna run my Tesla over this stop box to see if the stop box will still run even after a heavy, heavy car has ran over it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was a little nervous about that one. But as y'all can see, I was able to get that thing up and running quickly. And more importantly, my beautiful guns are still intact, which is the most important part. You can always get another stop box, but you can't always get another one of these. So I will say, Stopbox has outdone themselves. The durability is flawless, the design is flawless, and the accessibility is easy. Great job, Stopbox. Make sure y'all go pick one up. And if you guys haven't noticed, click down in the comment section below where you guys can get a discount.